have asked for.
Thompson.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pritchard. It's a great pleasure to serve under your chairship today. And can I start by thanking my honourable friend, the member for South Norfolk, for bringing forward this debate today. And indeed, thank my very great honourable friend, the Minister, for taking his position today. When the Hong Kong UK Welcome Programme was established in 2021, Long Eaton in my constituency was chosen as one of the preferred resettlement locations for Hong Kongers. Local people in Long Eaton have very much welcomed our new neighbours to our community. I've spoken to teachers at local schools about how new students from Hong Kong are getting on and doing well, and I've been very pleased to see Hong Kongers establishing new businesses in our town centre. Since being elected as the Member of Parliament for Erewash a little over a year ago, I've sought to engage with Long Eaton's already very active Hong Konger community. And I was very pleased recently to host an event in Long Eaton Town Hall with the Nottingham branch of the Committee for Freedom in Hong Kong Foundation. We must have all, I think, watched on with admiration in 2019 and 2020 as the people of Hong Kong took to the streets of their city in their millions to defend their civil rights and liberties, their democracy, their fundamental freedoms. Over the past decade, the situation across China has only worsened. Modest gains for the rule of law have been quashed. There has been renewed aggression towards Taiwan and its people, and the appalling persecution of the Uyghur minority has continued. Sadly, terribly, these scenes of heroic bravery on the streets of Hong Kong ended in heartbreak. The national security law, granting Beijing unprecedented powers to police the speech and actions of Hong Kongers, was imposed. Elections were delayed, democracy functionally ended, and harsh laws against protesters enacted. The crackdown saw scenes of horrendous police brutality and human rights abuses. As a result, more than 500,000 people fled the city. Hundreds of thousands of Hong Kongers came here to the United Kingdom to seek sanctuary. I would very happily say, and I know many honourable members across the House will agree, that Hong Kong and China's loss has been very much our gain. I'm very glad to have welcomed these Hong Kongers fleeing oppression, violence and injustice to my constituency. Sadly, the government in Beijing is not content with having forced these people from their homes. It still wishes to terrorise them here in the United Kingdom, something we cannot allow to happen if people we have promised safety and security to in our country want to feel comfortable here. I believe it's very important that we remember these points as we consider any alterations to visa regulations in the coming month. Arrest warrants issued in Hong Kong but against Hong Kongers living in Britain are clearly unacceptable. The operation of illegal, unsanctioned police stations in British cities used to kidnap and intimidate are both a deep moral wrong and grievous violation of our national sovereignty. I was shocked and deeply saddened that when I welcomed local Hong Kongers to Long Eaton Town Hall recently, that many expressed that they were afraid to be photographed or videoed on the CCTV at the Town Hall. They raised serious concerns about the proposed new Chinese embassy, feeling that it could become a hub for spying, mass surveillance and perhaps harbour a far greater illegal prison than has so far been operated. I greatly commend the bravery of the people of Hong Kong. I will always speak for the rights of and I will defend Hong Kongers who have moved to Long Eaton and the rest of my constituency, Greater Nottingham and indeed the whole of the United Kingdom. We must protect those who have sought sanctuary in our community against the Chinese government both now and well into the future. I look forward to many years going forward as the Member of Parliament speaking up further for our new Hong Konger neighbours and their